Welcome back, Trader Troops. So, Mana, we just made a video on this coin, and we were absolutely correct, and this is why you subscribe. As you can see, the magical arrows have predicted it once again. But what's the update on this coin? How high will it go? Where's it going to go next? And if we had to pick, where else could we be looking to buy this coin? If you missed it, shame on you, but again, you can always find another entry point. I'm going to run you down through the technicals, give you my opinion. As always, if that sounds good to you, just make sure to smash up that like button and subscribe if you're new, and hit that bell notification icon because we do post real-time content and you might miss it if you're not quick enough. All right, so let's get into the video. So, Mana, last time we talked about Mana, we were talking about these two levels of support right in here. We said there was pretty much two scenarios that we could envision happening, one of which was this level of support holding on the short-term time frame on the 1 hour chart. Right, we outlined this little level here, which is what we call a reaction zone, and you can see, as the magical arrows have said, we absolutely exploded off of that area, currently up from this zone about 33%. We also hit our target on the daily time frame, actually on the 4 hour time frame. Right, we said that $4.95, aka the all-time high, would be the next target, and that's exactly what happened. We also said, sorry to toot my own horn here, but we also said that because this level of resistance right here had already completed, that it would not pose much of a threat on the way up, and that we should be able to blow through it with ease. And that's exactly what happened. All right, so guys, this is what happens when you do know how to actually properly read a chart. Okay, it's like magic. Now, what's going to happen next? Hopefully, okay, we still have a longer term target. So hopefully we can manage to reach roughly $6.79, which from current price is about 28% away from that area where we were buying in the $4 range. That is about 65%, a 65% return. So that is an ABCD pattern on the daily time frame. I think we should be able to reach that in the coming months, no problem. So that is another 30 to 65%, depending on where you're buying this. Hopefully you're not buying it here right now, because I personally can't advise, not that I ever advise anything, not financial advice, but personally, I wouldn't be buying something as it's breaking into new highs, because that's just a recipe for buying high and selling low. So if we drop down to a lower time frame, let's try to figure out where we can buy this thing without too much risk. And honestly, there's not a lot going on here, okay? We do have RSI being overbought, which is a sign that we might need to come back down a little bit. And if we do think that we're going to eventually reach that $6 target, we're probably going to try to look for an area to be buying on that pullback once it does happen. So there's a couple ways we can play this. One, we still have this area of resistance that should now act as a level of support. So all the way back down in the $4 range, right in this zone over here. But that's a little bit too far. We don't really want to see Mana drop that far down, because that would actually be a sign of weakness. Instead, because we know we have all this momentum going on right now, as you can tell, massive momentum to the upside, we probably should only expect a minor pullback. And what does a minor pullback look like? We'll probably back down into this previous level of resistance, aka the all-time high. So this level right here, $4.95. Also, if we wanted to use some moving averages to help guide us, yeah, that's still too low, so we don't want to look at that. $4.95, this area right in here, we can probably make a tiny little zone incorporating this short-term low right in here. So something like this on Mana shouldn't be ruled out, and potentially could be a decent area to be looking to buy. And if you do manage to buy in the $5 zone, that's going to give you a potential profit of roughly 35% higher. Hopefully you've already bought this coin. If you did, congratulations. Now, if you're trying to buy it now, again, it's going to be a little bit more difficult because you're starting to chase price, and we don't really like to chase price. But if I had to choose an area between $5 and $4.80, roughly $4.90, this area is pretty much the only level of support that I'm interested in. If we can go lower than that, great. Potentially buying in the $4.37 range, again, could be a decent area. But for right now, we should really just be holding this, okay? If I had to put out my opinion, I would say this is a hold, not necessarily a buy, because you should have probably already bought this, all right? And that's why you subscribe, so you don't miss it, and hit that bell notification icon also so you don't miss it. We still have a target of $6.80, so we're just going to keep holding until that time comes. I'm going to keep you guys updated on all of the latest price action that does happen on Mana. Make sure you smash up that like button and subscribe if you're new, and hit the bell notification icon so you never miss another post. And if you're interested in learning every single thing that I know about trading, check out the mentoring program, link in the description down below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.